Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Sister Wives cast members had to learn how to survive apart after the Brown family's multiple divorces tore them apart. Christine, Janelle, and Mary, who were previously polygamous, divorced their spouse Cody and parted ways. These days, Robyn is the only one of his spouses who remains, but they all have to learn how to be polite, at the very least, when there are kids involved. In spite of the resentment stemming from their breakups, they might even discover how to be friends. Each of the women handled the divisions in a unique way, carefully navigating how they wanted their relationships to seem with Cody and the others. Let's examine each of the divorced women to find out if they are attempting a fresh start or are still in contact with Cody. 2014 saw the official divorce of Mary and Cody, since Mary was the first to do so. But the purpose of the legal separation was to provide Cody the opportunity to wed Robyn and formally adopt her kids. At that moment, Cody and Mary remained spiritually wedded, thus they carried on with their relationship. Years later, however, a source revealed to Us Weekly that their spiritual connection was only a television-produced farce and that they had not really been in a relationship for a long time. Thus, they weren't exactly thriving even while they were together. Mary and Cody announced their decision to permanently terminate their relationship in a public declaration in 2023. By 2024, Mary had already started dating someone else. During the show, Mary stated that Cody made the choice without consulting her. Cody continues to follow Mary on Instagram, however it's unclear how big of a gulf still separates them. She doesn't repay the kindness though. Janelle became increasingly displeased with Cody's increasing closeness to Robyn, so much so that she moved out of the family house and onto an RV in 2021. As she expressed on the show that she disagreed with Cody's more patriarchal views, additional problems started to come to light. They eventually decided to call off their spiritual marriage after she finally expressed doubt about whether it was worthwhile to try to mend the relationship. During the Sister Wives one-on-one special in 2022, Janelle stated, "We've been separated for several months. The two don't appear to have spoken much since. In actuality, they no longer follow one another on Instagram, ending the relationship amicably." Christine eventually expressed her discomfort with her position in the family in an April 2021 episode, declaring that she can't do marriage with Cody anymore. After their relationship ended in divorce, Cody had a great deal of emotional distress. "We're not going to go back there. I wish Christine hadn't left, but I'm living in a fantasy world." In a confessional, he remarked, "I'm struggling with a state of regret and frustration. Getting left is a strange thing. I'm now hesitant to enter into multiple marriages. Make me doubt my faith. Our message to the world regarding functional polygamy now appears to be incredibly flawed." Regarding their present situation, it seems that Christine has moved on since she got remarried and unfriended Cody on social media. On Instagram, they don't follow one another. Did the Sister Wives cast members who have spoken out corroborate that Cody Brown, the patriarch, is a broke loser off camera? The former polygamist appears to have spilled some tea, which is unfortunate for him. But all it does is confirm what people have always assumed to be true about Cody. For all the information, continue reading. The TLC Sister Wives cast discusses Cody Brown's a broke loser. Rumor has it that Cody Brown struggles financially and that neither he nor his final wife, Robyn Brown, handle money well. She had a lot of debt when she entered the multiple marriage, but they assisted in paying it off. However, she has never been very adept at handling money. Robyn employed a nanny, but the OG3, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown Woolley, were dependent on one another. Being able to rely on sister wives for childcare was the one perk of having them. Being the contented housewife allowed Janelle to work during the day and enjoy her alone time. Robyn had never done that before. She also owned an opulent residence with pricey interior design. Eventually, Cody was spotted dubious selling his prized automobiles. Cody and Robyn listed their house for more over $1 million the other day. Is it because they want to downsize, or are they having financial difficulties? In any case, it's odd, and the TLC cast is now talking about Cody's financial situation. It appears that in addition to driving their own automobiles back and forth during the trip, they had to assist in the Browns' relocation from Utah to Vegas. Moreover, when they arrived in Vegas, the network ensured that their 4 rentals were paid for. In essence, the group wants it known that Cody Brown is impoverished but yet believes he is superior. This man never had the money to fulfill his ambition of seeing Coyote Pass. Huge trap. What did Sister Wives viewers think of what they read about Cody Brown from the TLC crew? Given Cody's behavior, were they surprised, or was this not a huge surprise? A vapid, conceited loser with a broken heart. That corresponds. We can't possibly be astonished if it's true. It tracks flawlessly. Although it was challenged, some did wonder whether this was legitimate because it claimed they lived in Summerlin. But since they didn't move into the cul-de-sac right away, it's plausible that TLC covered the cost of their first apartments. Or is this crew member simply making a call because they don't think well of him? An NDA was brought up by someone else who was informed that it had probably already expired. The Sister Wives fandom is eager to see season 19 more than ever. The dynamics will be explored in a whole new way now that Christine, Janelle, and Mary have all moved on from Cody. The polygamist and Robyn sticking by each other and strengthening their love was what fans expected to see. However, the complete reverse occurred in the teaser, and it appears that they are about to get divorced. Well, there are a lot more clues regarding Cody and Robyn's failing relationship on the internet than simply what's shown in the show. Among them is the couple asking $1.65 million for their opulent Flagstaff property. To learn more about the property, let's take an insider peek. See inside Cody and Robyn's $1.65 million for sale house on Sister Wives. On Sister Wives, Robyn and Cody used to be the most powerful couple. The Sister Wives Season 19 teaser makes clear how much their interactions have changed as a result of 3 straight divorces. The details of their collapsing relationships intrigue fans. They appear to be prepared to leave their Flagstaff home based on their Zillow listing. Of all the wives' residences, this one was the most costly. The couple from reality TV has put their home up for sale, asking $1.65 million. It is 4,476 square feet on a 2-acre property, based on the details. The land owned by Robyn and Cody is tucked away on a ridge behind massive pines. It has a heated driveway, 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, a commercial-sized refrigerator, a double oven, and a 6-burner cooktop are all expected in the kitchen. The outside features of the Sister Wives stars' home include a single bay, a drive-through, and an extra-wide garage. Hydraulic underfloor heating is also installed throughout the entire house. To add even more personalization, each bathroom is equipped with an own thermostat. Finally, but just as importantly, the property has a backup generator. Are Cody and Robyn, the Sister Wives, completing their divorce and leaving Flagstaff? The Sister Wives fandom is in overdrive after learning that Robyn and Cody are selling their house. Flagstaff looked to be the couple's permanent home, so they never imagined they would be moving. However, it doesn't appear to be the case. Rumors seem to be circulating that Robyn and Cody are preparing for a divorce by taking these steps. In the teaser, Robyn did, in fact, cry uncontrollably as she claimed her husband had been attempting to self-sabotage their union. It is clear that Cody is struggling to get past his own wife, who is able to support him, and that he is not coping well with the 3 divorces. However, it is unclear if they are truly divorcing one another. Do you believe that Robyn and Cody should proceed with their divorce in order to provide the Brown family members an opportunity to start over? Ultimately, Mary, Janelle, and Christine have already made the transition, and are doing well. During Sunday's Sister Wives episode, Cody Brown revealed that he had forced the polygamy philosophy without actually thinking about whether the lifestyle was the greatest fit for him. He said to his friend Brian, "I've spent most of my life as this polygamist trying to constantly fit square pegs into round holes," in a conversation that was included in the most recent episode. "Rather than asking myself, is this a fit? I've forced things to fit. My experiences in multiple marriages have taught me that trying to fit a square peg into a round hole is not a good idea." During Sunday's program, the TLC patriarch also mentioned that he no longer felt like a polygamist. In November 2021, Cody and Christine Brown, his third wife, announced their separation. A year later, Janelle and Mary Brown did the same. He is currently monogamously married to Robyn Brown, his final surviving wife. Over the course of his 4 partnerships, Cody had 18 children. In a vulnerable moment, Cody said, "I haven't been to Janelle's house in 10 months. Almost half the time, I have no idea what's going on in Mary's life. Now that Robyn and I have this extra time together, we kind of have this unique life. It has been difficult in many aspects, but what's the catch? I do have some free time to get out with my pals." As she thought about her new existence as a single woman, Janelle talked about the couple's continuing split. She admitted to Christine, "I have a very busy life," as they were traveling in the episode. "I enjoy turning off the light when I want to and reading my book in bed at night. He could never handle it, therefore the dogs are on the bed with me. You know, I get to do my thing." The tension that resulted in Mary and Janelle's eventual separation from the multiple marriage and the fallout within the family after Christine's departure have been the main themes of Season 18 of the TLC series. Cody talked about his non-traditional family's dissolution in an August People interview. The 54-year-old stated, "It's been painful, a lot of finger-pointing and blame. However, you have to hope that our friendship endures in the future, because our children bind us forever." He said, "I could have done a lot better. We're all acclimating to the new road," Janelle said to the magazine on the significant family transition. "The only thing in front of us are options." Robyn said, "No one should get married while they're divorcing." The mother of 5, 45, said, "I never thought I wanted to leave. You are aware of my affection for Cody. He's doing his hardest." In the next episode of Sister Wives, Mary Brown dumps a bombshell on Robyn Brown, her sister wife. Mary Brown has revealed that she intends to move her online clothing business from Flagstaff, Arizona, the home base of her estranged spiritual spouse, Cody Brown, to Utah in a sneak look preview of Sunday's program. Mary says to Robyn, "I've been thinking about it for a long time and trying to figure out what to do, like how to run the bed and breakfast, and what to do with it, especially in the last year since my mom died away. Trying to maintain that has required a lot of back and forth labor. I bet," Robyn says in response, and Mary continues by outlining the difficulties involved in running 2 households. "However, I've been attempting to figure out how to make it all work together because I can't do my clothing business whenever I'm up there, in Utah," she explains. "I am going to be moving out of this house and moving the business up there, but I will be downsizing here," Mary says in her explanation. When Robyn inquires, "Okay, where are you going to be moving?" she seems worried. The video cuts to Mary saying, "I don't think Robyn is liking it," to the cameras. "I guess I'm just kind of double-checking, going, this is where you live though," confesses Robyn in her own candid spot. "This is the house. This is going to remain at home, correct?" Robyn queries, "What does that mean when you say you'll be there more?" in an attempt to get more information. Mary clarifies, saying, "I'll return here when I'm needed to be here. It will be longer chunks of time." Mary wonders if her choice will change the dynamics of the family even more after Cody's divorce from his third wife, Christine, and his separation from his second wife, Janelle. What's gonna happen with my relationship with Robyn and her kids, and even the potential of any possibility that might happen with Cody? Mary asks herself in a confessional. Mary informs Robyn that it was necessary for her to make the move. Robyn nods in agreement, but in a private interview, she shares her true emotions. "I feel unstable because of everything that's going on in the family right now with Cody and Janelle. Furthermore, Cody is actually acting differently. Even with him, I don't feel particularly steady," the mother of 5 claims. Robyn thinks back on her friendship with Mary, particularly the months that had passed after their multiple family disintegrated. "But Mary and I have always had this steadiness between the two of us," she says, "and despite all that has been going on, I feel like I should be able to at least approach her, meet her gaze, and tell her, we're here for each other, right? I take it we're going to stick with this. Okay, let's not give up." Last week's installment of the TLC program had Mary giving an explanation of her desire to spend more time in Utah. "I'm honestly in this really weird situation," Mary remarked. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.